And so it's Dallas with it. Nice job coming off that screen. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Marion a screen on right. Here's Banks. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Mayo against Thornton. The dish to right. Clock at 6. Here's Edwin. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
It's Durant on the wing. Outside Banks. For the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 12. Right outside to the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Banks. 23 points for him the last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And it's Wright missing.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. How do you top 3 made three-pointers in the first quarter? Easy. Convert more of them in the second. Absolutely amazing.
And here's Thornton. No good on that last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Thunder.
Kevin, I'm here with it.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
And what a tremendous game for Freak. He has 23 points, and talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there. You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Marion in at the 5 down low. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, he was tremendous. He ended with 23 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Goes up on the wing. Durant, no good. Mavericks trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. It's Banks with the drive. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Thornton. Drops in the breakaway layup. Thornton's got his second bucket of the night.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Right, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The three. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Now Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And that is good. Nene's got his first bucket of the night. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Banks against Williams. From deep. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Banks. Banks has got 28 points for the game. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Nene setting the pick for Williams. Passes it to Wright. Back to Williams. He dishes it to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Wright. The offensive rebound. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one is off. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Dion Waiters. Good on the second free throw. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Banks. This one for 3. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Mavericks shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Boyza guarded by Banks. They set the pick. Thornton passes to Morrison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boyza. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And for the Thunder, Banks. He's in at point guard. He's out there with Jones. And it's Smith in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Thornton. Dallas moving it around. Boyza knocks down the 3-ball.
Boyza!
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Banks. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thornton with it. Now Smith defending. And a wide open look for Thornton. Here's Morrison, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Banks, no good. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Thornton. Down low, here's McDermott. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He talked to his guys about the importance of functioning as a unit not as individuals, and on the need to help each other find open shots on the perimeter. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And here is Thornton following the three-pointer by Freak. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
From deep three-point range, the Mavericks pull it in. Thompson's got his third rebound on the night, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Now, here's Thornton. To the paint, here's McDermott, and the layup is good. McDermott's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Plumlee. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Three-pointer. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Durant. 34 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Thornton kicks to McDermott. And Durant sends it back. Outside Banks. From deep three-point range, and the Thunder another three.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
On the wing, Thornton. Plumlee with the screen. 5 on the clock. Dallas, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth.
Kevin Durant.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Thompson misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
Greg, we don't see conference opponents get swept very often, but this has been total domination.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Now here's Banks. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Banks has got 42 in the game.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
Off with the layup.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Good win, good win, good win. Worked all, yeah. Good win.